right, so here we go. So the introductions for Caitlyn Clark. And then here's Aaliyah Boston. And then there's Aaliyah Smith. And they already cut to the others. Yo, what's up, Columbia fan? And Daniel, what's up? Happy Monday. All right, so they're cut to the Hoosiers.
I can't think of a better place for myself to start my career.
Yep. And here we go again, Caitlyn Clark. So, and another thing is 0-3 Indiana Fever. So they're playing the Sun. So that's what happens when I don't do a day of the game. So there is the Connecticut Sun, and they're 2-0. And Caitlyn Clark is ready to go, and of course it's going to be jam-packed in this arena. Yeah, and we're getting a second shot at the Connecticut Sun. And of course, Rebecca Lobo and Ryan Rucco. And of course, Caitlyn is averaging 17 points a game. Now let's take a look at the odds here. So as you can see, Connecticut Sun is an even bet, and the Fever is a plus 140 with 163.5 and 6.5. So, right now, betting on the Fever is not a good deal. And of course, we will have the Caitlyn Clark stats throughout the game, so I will update. And it's against Alyssa Thomas. And then I am gonna probably put I'll try to keep up with the team fouls and do that. So there's I gotta put the Connecticut at 0 and Indiana 0. So I'll keep up with team fouls while we can for every quarter if possible, and the stats. All right, so here they are out on the half court right now. So Boston. And here we go. We're about to tip it off. Boston and Jones. Here we go. And here we go. And Indiana's got the ball. So Caitlyn Clark going from my right to left on the telecast. But we have a foul already. So, it was a shot clock issue. Nope. Yep, it should be, there you go. Okay, so here's Caitlyn Clark with the ball now. And it's stolen already against Carrington. And it's 2-0 and a foul. Wow, so Caitlyn Clark already picks up a personal foul and a turnover. Wow, that was a missed call. Wow. That was a kick ball. So 2-0. Yep, here we go. And Carrington misses the free throw. And here's Caitlyn Clark with the ball now. So Clark. And of course, they're wearing their white jerseys. Here's Clark being trapped, double teamed. Here we go. 3, no good. Here's Smith with the ball. Smith. And there's a whistle. So she's going to get 2 shots. What's up, Barton? So that's going to be a team foul on Connecticut, and of course on Caitlyn Clark on Indiana. So luckily there's 6 fouls here. And here's Smith. Makes the first free throw, 2-1. So Alyssa Smith. And she's averaging 9.7 points a game and 7 rebounds. And here's Smith again. And makes both free throws, and we're tied up 2-2. And here comes Connecticut. So here we go. Smith. Here's Jones. Jones puts it out. Harris misses. Offensive rebound. And here we go. So Alyssa Thomas puts it up 4-2. And Caitlyn Clark fires a 3, misses. And Bonner gets the rebound. And here we go. And here is Thomas. Here we go to Bonner. Bonner fires, misses. But Jones makes the shot. And here we go, 6-2. And here is Kelsey Mitchell. Mitchell has it. Mitchell lays it up and in. And it's 6-4. And here's Carrington. Carrington on the fast break. She puts it in. And it's 8-4. So 8:15 left, and here comes Caitlyn Clark. Clark fires. Bingo! She nails the 3. So there we go. 3 points for Caitlyn Clark. Yeah. So 8-7. So here you go. And turnover. Majority Caitlyn Clark's, but maybe 1 or 2. I'm gonna have like a Cameron Brink. And who is it? Yep, and Cardoso or the Sky, and Angel Reese. But I'm gonna be spread out. So here's Bonner. Bonner has it. Goes to Harris. Harris nails a 3. So the Sun, man, again, 13-7. Here is Wheeler. There you go. Here's Aaliyah Boston. Boston goes. Boston fires, and she makes the basket. And here's 13-9. And here's Carrington fires. Now there's the rebound and to Boston, and here comes Caitlyn Clark. So Clark going. Clark trying to get something going. Here we go to Smith. Back to Clark. Clark trying to find some help here to Samuelson. Here we go. Samuelson going. Samuelson takes a jumper. No. And Jones comes up with the rebound. And here comes Jones. And Jones puts it up. And a foul is called. So that is 2 team fouls on Indiana. So we have the team fouls right there. 2 team fouls, Indiana. And we got Caitlyn Clark right now. So right now she has 3 points, 1 turnover, and 1 foul. So here we go. Here's Alyssa Thomas at the free throw line, and the free throw is good. 14-9, 6:38 left. And against, the last game she had like triple-double, misses the free throw, and there's a foul again. Wow. So we have another team foul. So 3 team fouls already. So here we go. Let's go. Okay, here's Thomas to Carrington. Carrington goes out to top. Bonner. And Carrington takes the jumper and nails it. And it's 16-9. 6:18 to go. Caitlyn Clark going out. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell goes. Mitchell puts it up. No. And here comes Thomas. And puts it up. And it's 16-9. I thought it was 18-9. Yeah. Okay, here's Caitlyn Clark with 5:50 to go. Here's Smith. Lissa Smith. Here we go. Caitlyn Clark fires a three. Bingo! And she has 6 points. So 18-12 now. So Caitlyn Clark, 6 points there. And Bonner misses. Boston with the rebound. Here comes Caitlyn Clark. Clark gives it off. And she is called for too many steps. Is that on Mitchell or is that on Caitlyn Clark? Because that'll be like 2 turnovers, or if they called Mitchell for it, then she's still down to 1 turnover. Yep, there we go. So she's gotten open for 3 shots, made 2 of them for 3-point land. Here's Thomas again. Geez, Thomas gets a rebound, puts it in, and it's 20-12. So now we got 5:03 left. Here's Caitlyn Clark again. Clark fires a 3. No, so she's 2 for 4 from 3-point land. And here's Bonner. Bonner has the ball now. Bonner takes the jumper. No, rebound. Caitlyn Clark. There's 1 rebound. And here is Clark. Clark gives it off. Here we go. To Fendingo. Here we go. And now here's Clark. Clark puts it up, and she's fouled. So now there's 2 team fouls on Connecticut. Yay! So there, and we're going to take a quick timeout. So Caitlyn Clark. So let's see. She got 1 rebound. So 1 rebound. So, and that's where we're at with Caitlyn Clark's stats. 6 points, 1 rebound. She's 2 for 4 from long distance. And now they're throwing out little teddy bears. And and it's pretty much packing out. So 1 girl got a teddy bear. But they're feeling it. But right now, still going to be a tough game against the Connecticut Sun. So if I said again, they're the 3rd defense, ranked in defense in 3rd. So, and we'll have to see. But Carrington hasn't been able to really, unless her assignment has changed, because Carrington really locked down Clark for the first quarter or 2, till she went out. So we're going to see how this is going to go and how many points she has. She's averaging 17 points a game. And we were having a nice little drum line. Of course, some of the section don't look filled, but the seats were sold out. So we got the high octane drum line for the Indiana Fever. So keep that action going. All right. So let's change it up. Let's see if I can change up Caitlyn Clark. Yeah, so we'll change it up a little bit.
Welcome back to Indianapolis, where it has been a fast and furious start to Caitlyn Clark's WNBA career. She has had 4 games in the last 6
Yep, no kidding. It's the schedule is crazy because there's been a game every 2 days. And then I think there's even another game 2 days from now against the Seattle Storm. So I will have that one. But she's averaging 17. Of course, that's 4 points, 4.4 and a half below what I want for my prize picks. And I have Sabrina Ionescu too on it. I forgot who I picked on the third one. All right, so here is Caitlyn Clark. The free throw is good, so she has 7 points. And she has 8 points. So there we go. First quarter. So 20-14. And here we go. Here is Thomas. And a foul. So that is fourth team foul. And Benley. So yep, 14 fouls. Luckily, again, as I stated, they get 6 fouls at least in the WNBA for 20 minutes of play, huh? There you go. And Harris, Jones, and Thomas puts it in, and it's 22-14. Here comes Caitlyn Clark. 4:05 left. Gives it to Leah Boston. Boston drives. Boston goes. Boston needs to get in. And they call for too many steps traveling. So this is the problem. 4 turnovers to none for Connecticut. All right. So 3:53 left. Here we go. Carrington blows it, and whose ball is it? It is going to be the Fever's ball. So here we go. Let's go. And here's Mitchell, Wheeler. Wheeler's got the ball now. Wheeler gives it to Boston. Here's Aaliyah Boston in the post. Boston goes. Boston misses. And Bingo has it. And she goes up and scores. And it's 22-16. But there's another foul. And yep. And they're over the limit. Yeah, hey, guy. Yeah, either she's out of shape or just not moving fast enough, So we're in the bonus with Indiana. So we're now in the bonus. 23-16 is the score. And here we go. Jefferson makes both free throws. Here's Wallace. So now Clark is taking a breather right now. Okay, Wheeler. Goes to Wallace, and Wallace nails it. 24-18. 3 minutes to go. Yeah. And here's Carrington. Gives it to Thomas. And Thomas is fouled. And the foul's on Smith. So it's 24-18 right now. And Smith is going to shoot 2 free throws. Thomas is going to shoot 2 free throws. And Smith is credited with the foul. So, yeah, the Sun right now just looks dominant right now. And she misses the free throw. Now the question is, has the Fever ever taken the lead in the 4 games? I'm trying to recall. I missed the last game. I know they tied, but have they actually had the lead? So 244. Here's Wheeler to Mitchell. Back to Wheeler. Finlay. And Wallace fires a 3. Nope. Oh. Smith tries to get it. Blocked. Jones. Here's Thomas. 3-pointer. No good from Jefferson. And here we go. Here's Wheeler. Gives it off to Mitchell. Mitchell puts it in. And it's 25-20. 2:02 to go. And here is Thomas. Here we go. Carrington gives it back to Bonner. Bonner has to take it. No. Who's going to get the ball? Okay, Finlay gets it, and she's going to bring it up and passes it off to Wallace. So here's Wallace. Wallace passes it off. Ball lost. And there's a foul. So that's 3 team fouls, I think, on Connecticut. So if you look, yep. So that's where we're at with the team fouls. And, of course, Clark has taken a breather, so she is now resting. Okay, almost stolen. Wheeler's got the ball now with 1:20 to go. Here's Wheeler. Wheeler fires. No. But offensive rebound. Here's Wallace. And the shot is good by Wheeler. And we're down 27-20. 25-22. Yep, stop scrolling with the scoreboard. 25-22. Bonner. Here we go. To Jefferson. And let's see, turnover. Christy Wallace. And here we go, and we score. And that is Mitchell, 25-24. We might take the lead. So we got to play some defense here. We got 34 seconds, 12 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a foul. Dang it. That's 2 fouls on Smith. 25-24. I'm going to do a little Caitlyn Clark change up here. All right. There you go. Are we going? Can we take the lead? And here's Thomas. Makes the free throw, 26-24. Yeah, Finlay been playing some good ball here. And here we go, Thomas. Misses the free throw. Here's Smith with the rebound. And here we go with Mitchell. Wheeler and Mitchell looks alike. Here we go. Mitchell has it. Wheeler puts it up, and we're tied up 26 all, but there's 12 seconds to go. 10. So 9 seconds for Thomas. Here we go. Yep. Yes, they do. Let's go, Wallace. Okay, and this is quarter time. We're tied up at 26. And the Fever's getting a standing ovation. Yes. Let's see if they can, yep. Hey, guy, let's see if they can keep this intensity going. So 26 all. So this time, hopefully, they can just stay with them and maybe take the lead. And I'm assuming Caitlyn Clark will come back. Let's see where Clark is at. Yep, she played 6 minutes, 38 seconds. Let's see, she has 1 rebound, so 2 turnovers. So 8 points. So there. Oh, yeah. So I can actually put the Caitlyn Clark minute stats up. So there's a 0 for the fouls. Okay, so there's the team fouls. And let's see, we can get some minutes up there. 6:38 to be exact. And are still unofficial stats, just to let you know. So unofficial stats. Oh, who is it? I say it's Smith. I'm saying it's Smith. We're trying to guess the photos here. Oh, no, it's Aaliyah Boston. Dang. Okay. So let's see here. So 6:38. Let's see. Hopefully Clark will come back. She had a nice rest there. And the thing is, yeah, she usually, I didn't catch the last game, but she did play, like in the first 2 games, pretty much the whole first quarter. So I don't know what she did in the last game. So, because I had to cancel that stream because I was coming late on the train here in Korea. So that's a nice little T-shirt. And I want to know, and then we'll see what the attendance is. Probably another 17,000. So there you go. And I still think the uniforms are still on pre-order. If I went to go check online. Let's see, look up the W site. All right. And of course, there's Stephanie White, 2023 WNBA Coach of the Year. All right, so team fouls reset to 0. So, and Caitlyn Clark, so 2 turnovers right now. So they actually credit her with the turnover there. All right, so here we go. Here's Jackson. Jackson goes out to fall. There you go. Ball is turned over, and it's going to be the Fever's ball. So 9:44 left. And here you go. Caitlyn Clark back in the game now. So here's Clark being guarded by Carrington. Gives it to Melissa Smith. Smith puts it up and count it. Count it. And finally, go. I hope Clark keeps getting shot. Yep. Well, and it's opening up the offense. Yep. Yeah, Adrian, go Clark. And Smith, 4 points. And I think, is this the first time he took the lead? And the Fever are up by 3, 29-26. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Yeah. And here you go. Carrington passes it to Smith. Back to Carrington. No harm, no foul. And Clark picks off the rebound. And here comes Caitlyn Clark. Clark has the ball now. Clark going. Clark looking. Clark puts it up. Oh, and she was partially blocked by Carrington. And then here we go. Oh, and here's Mila Smith. Shot. Oh, that took a century to go into the rim. 29-28. And here comes Caitlyn Clark. Clark goes to Flamingo. Here's Christy Wallace. Wallace has the ball now. Wallace goes. Here we go. Fenley, and she loses the ball. Dang. So Connecticut's going to have possession. Fenley, yep. There's that little energy she has. But now she's going to check out of the game. And here is Harris. Harris dribbling the ball against Caitlyn Clark. Gives it to Thomas. Thomas goes to Bonner. And there's a foul. Dang it. So there we go. Bonner and Indiana picks up their first team foul. Dang. So there you go. Yep, they do. They got a good shot. So there we go. First team foul. So here we go. So Bonner. But they're going to bring the little sweeper guy out to do the sweeping. So 29-28, Fever is up by 1. And here's Bonner. Bonner makes the first free throw. And we're tied up at 29. Trying to buy gear, but they don't have the jerseys. And both free throws are good, 30-29. And here comes Caitlyn Clark. That's why it's jam-packed. Caitlyn Clark. Clark fires a three. And Bonner gets the rebound. So I think she's taking 5 shots up there. And here's Smith with the ball now. Or Thomas, sorry. Thomas. See? And Bonner puts it up. But here goes Thomas, and she gets the garbage. And it's 32-29, and here comes Caitlyn Clark. So they've been on a 6-0 run for the Connecticut Sun, and here's Caitlyn Clark. Clark. Come on, get open, Boston. Boston goes. Boston takes a quick shot. Boston gets the rebound. Dang it. And they miss it, but luckily we still have the ball. Come on, Boston. 7:13 to go. All right, so here's Caitlyn Clark. Clark passes off to Mitchell. Here's to Smith, and Smith nails it, and we're back up. We're tied up at 32 apiece. And we have under 7 minutes to go. So Smith has 8 points. And here we go. Thomas puts it up and in, and it's 34-32. 6:40 to go. Alyssa Thomas with 13 points. Samuelson goes to Smith. Here's Smith going. Smith passes it out and turns it over. So that's their 5th turnover. Now, would that should be against Smith, not against Caitlyn Clark. So 5 turnovers to 2 for the Fever. And the ball still. Bonner has it. Bonner. Smith. Almost stripped. And it's saved. Here we go, Samuelson. Yeah. We need Boston to get going, man. We need Boston. And Samuelson puts it up and in 34. And what's up, Robert? What up? 5:50 left in the first half. And here we go. And there's a foul away on Samuelson. So that is going to be another team foul on Indiana. So there we go. 2 team fouls on Indiana. So, but we're tied up at 34 with 5:44 left. So there we go. So I'm assuming at the end, this is going to be another 17,000 fans. Oh, and then the coaching staff talking on their timeout. So I get to see all the in-court stuff because I paid for the app for $34.99. And of course, 36 out of 40 has been nationally televised, one on Amazon Prime. But for me to do the broadcast, I said, okay, I'll spend the $34.99. So, yeah. So hopefully they'll keep this at a low rate. But I don't have YouTube TV. That's why I wouldn't even buy this if I was buying for YouTube TV. But I live overseas, so. Everyone picks Instagram. I want to pick Twitter. Of course, everyone picks Instagram. Of course. Now put TikTok next to it. So there you. Oh, cute little kid there. Oh my God, Care Bears. Yep, thanks, David. All right, so we're going to get back into this as both teams come out of their timeout. And here. And, of course, we are on 2 team fouls with Indiana. If you're curious about the odds, of course, it's ever-changing these days with infusion of betting. But, of course, Indiana hasn't been a good bet on the point spread or on the money line. Maybe that might change today. So here we go. Everyone's back. Need to get going again. Need to get Boston going again. And we have a nice little balance of scoring. Caitlyn Clark, 8. Melissa Smith, 8. And then Kelsey Mitchell, 6. All right, here we go. Harris misses. Wheeler. Oh, no. And Caitlyn Clark is down. Oh, no. Hope is not as serious. Let's see here. So, oh. Oh, dang. That does not look good. Hope. That better not be serious. Okay. Now I want to know what's in. Hopefully that injury is temporary, not a season-ending injury. Yep.
So we got Caitlyn out there, number 22. So now you have the t-shirt. You want to walk away or you want to risk it to try to get 2 tickets to the next home game? Go. He's excited about it.
Okay, so we're just waiting to see what the news is. So hopefully that injury is not so serious. Yeah. Yep, God, I hope she's fine. Yep. I hope she could. I mean, the way she went down really bad. Jeez. And we're just playing high and low. Yep, it would have been higher, but. So everyone's on the edge of their feet, like, okay. Hope it's not a serious injury, but we'll see. Okay, what's the story on Caitlyn Clark? Hey, what's up, SG Sports Talk? Oh, she took one. Oh, yeah.
And today at shoot-around at one point, she left the floor because her left ankle was feeling tight. Didn't think it was a big deal.
Oh, wow.
You could see her obviously hobbled. She was walking towards the Indiana bench and went down to the locker room. So we await.
Yep. Hey, what's up, Neymar? So here we go. So Clark is out right now. I think she's. Yeah. Okay, so she even felt tight earlier. All right, so here's Thomas. Yeah. So we'll have to wait on the report on Caitlyn Clark right now. And here's Bonner, and it's 38-34. Yeah. So let's check it out. And here's Samuelson. Samuelson goes off. Here we go. To Mitchell. Mitchell puts it up. And nope. And here comes the Connecticut Sun. Here's Smith with the ball now. Smith goes. Smith goes to Bonner. Bonner fires a 3. Nope. And here is Wheeler. Here we go. Yeah. And here's Mingo. Here's Boston. Boston goes. Boston puts it up and in. So she's moving a lot faster today, 38-36. So we have 3:50 to go, and still no news on. Oh, and Clark is back out. She is back. And here we go. Mitchell misses. And who's going to pick up the rebound? And here's Carrington. Carrington. And a foul on Boston. Yep. No, I like Sabrina Ionescu. She's a heck of a player. Yep, and now we have the third team foul. And Thomas misses the first free throw. So Clark, she's actually back out on the bench. So she just got to be careful on playing on that ankle. And the free throw is good, and it's 39-36. So Clark is back on the bench. And Aaliyah Boston turns the ball over. And even Clark went to go pick up the ball. So she is fine. But they're going to probably let her sit maybe for the whole half at least. And then maybe bring her back in the second half. So here we go, 3:05 left. Here's Smith, and Bonner puts it up and in, and it's 41-36. So 2:55 left. Yeah, here we go. Samuelson goes to Wheeler. So let's see if Fever can just keep this close. And bingo, but Wheeler's blocked. And Carrington with the block. Yeah, Wheeler said something, but I don't think it's too. And here's Smith with the ball. Goes to Bonner, fires a three. Yep, Carrington goes up. It's blocked. And here we go, Smith. And it's going to be Indiana's, and Carrington's complaining, but nothing to complain about. Yeah, that was a block, and she got the call at the other end, so no. So 2:21 to go. And here we go. Here it is. Wheeler with the ball. So let's see if Wheeler can get going. Wheeler. Ball is rolled out. 3-point air ball. And it's still going to be Indiana's ball with 2 minutes. Yep. Oh yeah, she's married to a ex-NFL football player. And Mitchell nails a three, and there's a foul. 4-point play. Yep, and Mitchell was fouled by Carrington. Oh, yeah, she nailed her in the hand. Yeah, and then this Ionescu actually has her own shoe deal too, right? Yeah, for the Liberty. They dominated the Fever. So 41-40, 1-point lead. So here's Smith. Smith goes to Bonner. Bonner blocked. And here comes the Fever with the ball now. Here's Wallace. Wheeler to Smith, and Smith can't handle it. So that's 8 turnovers. Yep, and by the way, the Indiana Pacers won. Yep, and oh, sorry, and Neymar. Yep, the Timberwolves. I think they will probably beat. They should beat Dallas, unless Doncic and Kyrie Irving has something to say about it. So we'll have a new NBA champion this year. I just don't want Boston. So we're going to have a timeout here. So Clark seems she's okay, but I know that ankle is going to be swelled up, when the game's over. So right now, yep, they're just going to let her just relax, and then they'll bring her back in the second half. But let's see if Indiana can get their first win. So Sides is saying.
This morning she said pace and energy are going to be so important to us. Christy Sides said the same thing as we came into this
Yep,
season.
so good. So she's stretching out her ankle, smiling. Okay, here's Bonner with the ball to Carrington. Back to Bonner. Bonner fires a 3. Misses. Nelson misses. And it's stolen by Wheeler. Wheeler passes it off to Mitchell. 41-40. Here's Mitchell. Let's get going. Mitchell goes. Choke. And the basket is good. And the Fever are up by 1, 42-41. Heart next to the ground. Nice. And Harris misses. And there we go. It's going to be Fever's ball. And here. All right. So here's the Fever with the ball. So Mitchell's got it now. So Mitchell gives it to Smith. Block. Oh, and that's a foul. All right. Yeah. Not going to challenge. So now Leo Smith is going to shoot a couple free throws.
That was a maybe on the challenge.
So, yep, they're not challenging that. Yeah. College football. Yeah, Oregon. They both played at Oregon. Yeah. Okay, 43-41. Free throws good. 13.6 seconds. And the free throw is good. 44-41. So here is Harris with 6 seconds. 5. Harris shoots. In and out. And Finlay. But that's going to be the half. So we're at halftime. And the Fever ends up on an 8-0 run. 44-41. So, yeah. Yeah. So there you go. Ionescu and Grasu have another thing in common. Okay, they're Romanian heritage. Okay. That's cool. Both from Romania. Yep. Yep. What's up, Nolan? So there you go. All right, let's see. Yep, a good half. So let's keep this going. Keep it going. So we have a nice little halftime break right now. So they're going to do some tumbling for the halftime show. So these are the Chicago Boys acrobatic team. So there you go. Let's see. Oh, and let me get the Clark stats up there. Let's see. So 11:08. Okay, Clark has 1 block and 2 rebounds. So, okay, 11:09. So let me update 11. So there's the odds. So she played 11:09, and she has 2 rebounds. What else does she have? Okay. Yep, unfortunately, 2 turnovers. And 1 foul. So that's Caitlyn Clark right there. Put it all there. Yep. All right. So there we go. Okay. And if you guys give me a second, I'm going to be right back. So hang tight. All right. So we got under 6 minutes to go. Yeah, Grace Burgers. I don't know what gives. So that's the part. I'm just like wondering, yeah. That's crazy. I hope she's not injured. But right now, yeah, the fever is up. So let's see if they can get those, as what is it? Vegas has them at 21 wins. So can they win 21 wins compared to, last season of winning 13? Yep, it's going good. And then, that we had a little scare with Caitlyn Clark. I was like, she can't go down. She can't go down, and can't be out for the count. She's got to make it through this season. So this is game 4. We got 36 more games with her and sold out, venues, just to see Caitlyn Clark. So hopefully, yeah, that's the thing. Stay healthy. Yeah. Hey, Scotty, what's going on? Yeah, let's see if she can be very effective. But that's the thing. She's going to move the needle, Caitlyn Clark. She's going to move the needle, and she's got to be playing to move that needle. And, we're not going to get... Yep, Midwest girl, you can't get tired of that. We got to love that. Embrace that, I mean, if you even remember in Iowa, they played at the football stadium with the basketball team. I mean, for, women's college sports in Iowa. And then, of course, and then volleyball in Nebraska. So our college sports for women, it's up there. So we'll have to see if do it. Yep. I only watch because of Caitlyn Clark. Yeah, and you know what? You and majority of the fans, even myself, that's the lady that's gonna move this. Yeah, you're not the only ones. There's a lot of new fan base, because of Caitlyn Clark. That's why all these venues are all sold out, just to see her for 40 games. So we have, 4 games in. So we got 36 more games of her. And then if the Fever can make the playoffs, we might have some more. So this is, she is the one. So, yeah, we pray that she doesn't go out. As much as, everyone, as much as, I like the other players like Angel Reese, Cameron Brink, Cardoso, but they're not moving the needle. So I do plan to do one of those games, but yeah, it's not on the priority list. Because the other days I got to do my LA Dodgers, so, and I got to do my other sports in here in South Korea, so. So we'll have to see. All right, so the teams are warming out, and let's see, and Clark is out there. Yep, Caitlyn pins the needle. That's the key. She's gonna run. She's what's gonna make this work. So when Caitlyn Clark plays Angel Reese, that's what's gonna get it to work. When Caitlyn Clark plays, Cameron Brink, as much as Cameron Brink is, has a nice physique, she's beautiful and all that. We're gonna watch because of Caitlyn Clark. And that's why we got the WNBA has a lot of fans because of Caitlyn Clark. Oh yeah, Scotty, I got baseball tonight. Yep, we got the Hanwha Eagles tonight. So we got good old baseball. So I checked the weather report. I'm like, yep, the weather's gonna go. All right, so yep, we're about a minute and 20 seconds away for starting the second half. So Clark has 8 points, but she did sit out most of the second quarter. So she only played 11 minutes and 9 seconds, 8 points, 2 rebounds, couple turnovers. Okay, I can't even spell today. Oops, and we're gonna I'm gonna take the fouls away because we're gonna start a new quarter. So there we go, new quarter. Yeah, I'm gonna turn overs. I'm just gonna make them TOs. So 2 turnovers and 1 foul. So there we go. If you really curious about, what is Caitlyn Clark doing? Of course, my concern, as I said, I need her to average at least 21.5 points a game. I think she can do it. As soon if this team opens up that offense, So right now, 22 to 21 rebounds in favor of the Fever. So, we're getting ready. We're getting ready. I wonder who's on the logo. Is it time to change it after a season? Caitlyn Clark? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep, and of course, emergence of Kelsey Mitchell from, who was the leading scorer. So she needs to get going with Caitlyn Clark, and then let's see if Boston could move, again, get some quick points. She just needs to stop playing around in the post. All right, so 44-41, and here is the UConn Sun, but Bonner comes up. And there's a foul right off the bat. Dang it. So there you go. First team foul. So, yeah. So first free throw is good. 44-42. Yeah. Ooh. Both free throws good, and it's a 1-point Fever lead. And here is Mitchell. Mitchell has the ball. Mitchell turns it over, and here comes Bonner again. Bonner. Thomas. And Caitlyn Clark picks up her second foul. So there's 2 on Caitlyn. First team foul on Indiana. Yeah. And 2 fouls on Caitlyn Clark. Okay, I'm going to probably change it up. Need to change it up. There you go, Caitlyn Clark. And both free throws, and the Sun has a 45-44 lead. So on a 4-0 nothing run here. There you go. Here's Smith. Austin. She took too much time, and it's a turnover. I would prefer Smith to get that post right there. Yep. Yep, Scotty, thank you. And here we go. There's Bonner again. Bonner to Smith. And the ball is blocked. And tempers are about to flare. But Smith was there to get in the middle of Boston. Yeah. All right, and here's Bonner again. Bonner nails it, and they're on a 6-0 run now. So 47-44 now. Here's Caitlyn Clark. Clark gives it to Samuelson. Here is Smith again. Smith goes. Smith misses. And the ball is out of bounds, but it's still going to be Fever's ball. 8:32. So right now the Sun 6-0 run. So we need to get something going again. Here's Caitlyn Clark, goes to Boston. Back to Clark. Clark shoots. Oh, misses. And Thomas goes to Carrington. Carrington, and now it's an 8-0 run. And we're going to take a timeout right now to think about this. So 49-44. It's a tough one. Run there. So 49. So there's the Inferno squad going on. Yeah. So 8:19 to go. So tough. So let's see if the Fever can stop this 8-0 run. And then we'll get Clark involved. Okay. Yeah, they haven't got her involved. That's the issue with Boston. Because what does Boston have right now? Yeah, she only has 4 points. So need to get her going too. But need to have her score quickly, not hang out in that post all day. You need to give her quick points. All right, so let's get going. I know that ankle's still bothering her. Yeah, it's like total. I think it's still having an effect on her, even if she's not showing it. All right, what's taking?
Let's check out tonight's WNBA Fits brought to you by Google.
Yeah.
Alyssa Thomas always arriving in style, and then
Yeah, well, I wonder what she did off season.
Quadruple double because she's on triple double watch yet again. 16 points in this game, and she's
Yeah, like because I cover like Australian basketball, so some of the Aussies, yeah, they play during the men's season, And here's Clark. Goes to Mitchell. To Smith. Smith puts it in. Finally gets a basket after 2 minutes, and it's 49-46. Yeah. So here you go. Here is Smith. Here's Mitchell. And Thomas again. Show the Sun 10-2 in this quarter. So let's get Clark going. Here's Aaliyah Boston. Ooh. And it's a turnover. Tough break. So things are starting to unravel. Yeah, they're on a 10-2 run with 7:25. So here, let's go. Harris. Here we go. Bonner. Jones. Bonner fires a 3, nails it. And it's 54-46, so 8-point lead. Samuelson has the ball now. Samuelson gives it to Clark. Clark trying to get open here. Gives it to Boston. Boston picks it up. And here we go. Mitchell nails a 3. So 54-49. 6:38 to go. So let's see. Let's get going here. And there you go. Dang it. Thomas scores another one. 56-49. So 6:19 to go. Boston gives it to Mitchell. Back to Thomas. Boston. Here's Clark. Clark goes. Clark. And Mitchell steps out of bounds. Yeah. Yeah, with Bonner and Thomas, they're running the board now. Yep, what's up, John? And here is Miss. Basket for Thomas, no good. And here comes Caitlyn Clark. Clark's got the ball now. Clark dribbles. Clark gives it to Boston. Boston to Wheeler, and Wheeler blows it. And here comes the Connecticut Sun again with Thomas. Here you go. And the shot is good by Bonner, 58-49, and Wallace comes back and scores, 58-51. So 7-point lead, and we have under 5 minutes to go. So here we go. Here's Thomas. Thomas. Jones. Bonner is fouled. So second team foul on Indiana. So there you go. Bonner will shoot a couple. And right now, Bonner with 15 points. The free throw is good. And Caitlyn Clark will check out. And Thomas is going to check out for Connecticut. And now Mariah Jefferson checks in for the Sun. And Bonner makes the free throw, and it's 60-51. So Boston goes to Wallace. Now Wheeler has the ball now. Wheeler. Mitchell fires. No. And there's a foul. So Indiana picks up their third team foul. So there's the team fouls right there. And the timeout, I'll update the stats of Caitlyn Clark. Yeah. And here we go. Connecticut. And Bonner steps out of bounds, and ball's going to go the other way to the Fever. So 60-51. So 4:18 to go. Wheeler. Wheeler fires a three. No, but offensive rebound. Bingo, and there you go. Basket is good. 60-53. So Finlay. 4.6 rebounds for Finlay. And here's Mariah Jefferson fires a three. But Carrington stepped out of bounds. So it'll be the Fever's ball. And 60-53. And here you go. Here is Mitchell to Smith. Shot no good. And Carrington gets the rebound. So we have 3:14 left in the third quarter here. And here's Bonner. Bonner. And the shot no good. Thomas. There you go. Finlay has it. Gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell. Gives it to Leah Boston. Boston to Wallace for the three. No. And here comes Bonner, and she scores, and it's a 9-point lead. 62-53. And here you go. Wheeler, Wallace. Here's Finlay. Finlay has the ball. Finlay puts it up and scores, and it's 62-55. So under 2 minutes to go. And Jefferson passes it off to Thomas. Thomas. Carrington. And nope, Wallace gets the rebound. And here's Finley. She lays it up and in and count it. So Finley gets the rebound. So, yeah. So, second team foul on Connecticut.
That's correct, Rebecca Lobo.
Yep. I actually love her play. I like Finley's game. And here you go, 62-58, 4-point lead for the Connecticut Sun. She has 9.7 in this quarter. Here's Thomas with the ball now. Here's Jefferson. Carrington blocked. And here comes Caitlyn Clark with the rebound. So Clark is back in the game. Clark goes. Clark can't, but Finley gets the rebound. And here is Wheeler. Wheeler misses. Smith puts it up. No, but she is fouled. So there they go. So Smith is going to go to the line. So I think got 3 rebounds. Yep, and we're going to take a timeout. 1:05 left. So give me a chance to take a look at where we're at. Yep, and Bonner has 19 and Thomas has 20. So let's see. Caitlyn Clark. So she has 3 turnovers, 2 blocks, and 3 rebounds. So let's see. You can't, yeah, they haven't. Except, Finley's been able to come through on that, but yeah. So there's the odds. I need to get the 3 rebounds. And I got to add another stat. She has a couple blocks.
Well, our next WNBA game is definitely one you won't want to miss. Saturday, June
Yeah.
1st, Caitlyn Clark and the Fever host Team Jones.
Oh, yep. Saturday, June 1st. That's going to be that little LSU Iowa rivalry. Angel Reese. All right, so here comes Alyssa Smith, down by 4, 1:05 left. And the first free throw is no good.
And Wallace, the 5 for Indiana. Carrington, Jefferson, Thomas, along with Duval.
And here's Smith. Free throw's good. 62-59. All right, so now we got 1 minute left in the third quarter here. Here's Jefferson. Gives it off to Thomas. Thomas. And Smith couldn't grab it, so it's still going to be the Connecticut Sun's ball. So here's a ball. Carrington. And here is Carrington with the ball. And Carrington picks up the foul. So now 14 fouls for Indiana. So there we go. So free throw is good. 63-59, 43.7 seconds. And Carrington has 9 points. So both free throws are good. And here comes Caitlyn Clark. Clark lays it up and in. And she has hit double digits, 10 points, 64, 61. So there we go.
We've seen Caitlyn Clark have success doing this a few times here early in the Wnba season. Just the hesitation allows her to get to the rim.
17,214 fans here tonight at Cambridge.
So, yeah, again, 17,000. 64-61. And Carrington has the ball now. So 17 seconds, but 7 seconds on the shot clock. Harris shoots. And here we go. Gango gets the rebound. Here is Caitlyn Clark. Clark has it with 4 seconds. 3. Clark gives it off. Here we go. But, and just a little bit late. So it's 64-61. End of 3 quarters time. So let's see where Caitlyn Clark. So 17:53. 17:53. So this is where Caitlyn Clark. She's not going to reach the 30 unless they go to overtime. And we're going to reset team fouls. So we're going to do the team fouls. So, and let's see if we get Caitlyn Clark. So that's where we're at. Good. While we're at it, so Bonner with 19, Alyssa Thomas with 20 for the Sun. Let's see. Mitchell has 15, and Smith has 13, and then Caitlyn Clark with 10. She has 2 blocks. She has 3 turnovers. Okay. Let me update hate to put this up there, but we're seeing what's going on. So 3 turnovers. So that's where we're going. The price package for them. Yeah. Well, CC needs another, Fever to step up and take the focus off her. Seems to be no other threat but CC. But, well, we'll see. It's not going to be Boston, I'll tell you that right now, unless we give her quick points. We need to give her quick points. Yeah, and Smith, and then Wallace has her, her moments. And then, of course, Berger hasn't even been in the game because she's usually effective. But maybe she might be hurt. We don't know. So, and, and we had that scare earlier with the ankle. So, is that bugging her a little bit right now? Because I think that has a little bit of effect on Caitlyn Clark right now. Yeah, she has 4 points, but, they're quick points. If she's in the post, she's not going to do nothing. She's going to get blocked by the bigger players. If she gets quick points, that's what quick and open shots. That's how it's going to multiply with her shots, But she isn't doing much. Yeah. Because she should be averaging double digits, She should be having a double-double. But these bigger girls on these other teams are putting her down, Especially, Thomas on the other side. All right, here we go. Caitlyn Clark. Here's Clark. Let's get it going. 9:50 to go. Clark gives it to Boston. Put up the quick points. There you go. There's Aaliyah Boston. Quick points. 64-63. That's what's got to happen. Yep. All right. 5:30 your time, Scotty. And here's Jefferson. Okay. Nice rebound. Here comes Caitlyn Clark. Clark has the ball. Clark goes in. Clark. And there's a foul. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be, quick and open shots. That's what I need to score, Yep. And the basket is good on Wallace. There's Wallace, 65-64. So they got Boston with 6 points there. So here comes the Storm with the ball now. Here's Thomas. And the shot, no good. They can't grab the rebound. And here's Thomas again, and Thomas scores. There you go, 66-65, 8:35. And here's Boston. Now goes to Christy Wallace. Wallace finds Clark. Clark holds it up, passes it off. Here we go to Wheeler, and it's good, and it's 67-66. Yeah. So of course, this is probably the best game they played. Here's Thomas, and there's a foul. Wow. I thought that was a charge. Yeah. After this, we got 36 more games. I'll be happy if they could finish 500. All right, here's Jefferson to Carrington. Carrington. Don't let her shoot, and she scores. And it's 68-67. And here comes Caitlyn Clark. There's Clark. Holds it up. Gives it to Smith. And it's going to. Okay, and there's a foul. Oh, praise the Lord. So 68-67, 7:48. Yeah, because I thought there was some contact there. Okay. And here you go. Here's Caitlyn Clark and an offensive foul. So we have 2 quick fouls there. Yeah. There's one on Connecticut, one on Indiana. So the team fouls, 1 apiece. Yeah. So here we go, 68-67. So here comes the Sun. Here's Smith. Here's Thomas with the ball. Thomas gives it to Bonner. Here's Bonner again. And a block by Boston. There we go. And here's Caitlyn Clark, fires from long distance. It's good. And the crowd is erupted. 70-68. And that came from 35 feet, Caitlyn Clark. And here's Thomas to Carrington. And we have a turnover, and here we go. And foul by the Connecticut Sun. What a shot. That was that was probably from almost 40 feet. That was a Steph Curry three-pointer. And here comes the Fever. Fever has the ball with Boston. Boston trying to find some. And they stepped out of bounds. So it's Connecticut's ball. Love it. Yes. So Caitlyn Clark. Man, I need to have get something in here. So she has 13 points. There we go. 13 points. And here it is. All right. Bonner fires a three. No. Who's going to pick it up? Carrington has it. Carrington. And what? Oh, goes out of bounds. But it's going to be Connecticut's ball. Fever's ball. Sorry. Fever. Yes, right. That's right, Guy. And here comes Caitlyn Clark, up 70-68. 6-10. Here's Smith for the three. No. Aaliyah Boston gets the rebound. And it's 72-68. 6:04 to go. 8 points, and we're going to take a timeout. That's right. No problem. Half-court shot. There you go. And then Boston getting in there, getting the little shot there. Yeah. That's a beautiful shot, man. That's a beautiful shot. So there we go. We're 6:04 away to get, a victory there. Caitlyn Clark. There you go. So, yep, we're on a little commercial break. Let me see where we're at. I got to see. Where is Clark? So she's played over 21 minutes. Yep, 2 blocks, 13 points. Still 3 rebounds. I know she's played 21. Let's see if I can get the. I'll try to put her 21:49. So 21:49 minutes. That's what I can update at least. That's for unofficial stats for Caitlyn Clark. So I don't say official because the stats can change. So, yep, and her turnovers have been down, 3 turnovers. And then I think one of the fouls was BS when they called on her, and I'm not just trying to be, biased here. Yes, David, that net barely moved on the 3-point shot there. True. So let's see if the Fever can push this through, But that's the thing, Caitlyn Clark, kind of have a game of Steph Curry along with Larry Bird. So this is what we gotta keep getting. So they gotta get some wins here. Wins. And a packed crowd, 17,000, over 17,000 again. So in my stat book, I'm gonna write some more of it. So, but so far, everything with Caitlyn Clark has sold out. Yeah. Well, she is going to have to like ice that ankle after the game. Because right now, she's on adrenaline right now. She's on adrenaline push right now. All right, here comes the storm, the sun. That's the other day. Here's Bonner to Carrington. Carrington has it. Carrington shoots. Carrington is fouled. Dang it. So there you go. 2 team fouls. Okay. Unofficial team fouls. Because they never tell me. All right, Carrington makes the first free throw, 72-69. We have 5:42 left. That was only 32.9 feet. Come on. So Clark made a 33-foot shot. I thought it was like 40. There he goes. And Clark gets called for the foul. Damn it. And she made a 3-point shot, but no, does not count. So 3 fouls on Caitlyn Clark. Oh, that was not on Clark. Thank you. So there you go. Here's Bonner. Bonner has the ball now. Gives it to Jefferson. Jefferson shoots and ties it up, and we're knotted up at 72. And here's Caitlyn Clark. Gives it to Smith. There you go to Wheeler. Back to Clark. Clark goes. Clark is fouled, and she's going to the free throw line. So 5:01 left in the game. So let's see. And the first free throw is good. And she has 14 points. And she makes them both. So 15 points. There you go. Yep. And of course, Dad and Mom's in attendance there. 74-72, 4:50 to go. Smith goes to Bonner. Here's Bonner. Bonner shoots. Bonner misses. And here we go. Here's Caitlyn Clark. And a nice assist to Finlay. And it's 76-72. Yes. And out of bounds. So 4:27. So now she has an assist. So I got to put in rebounds and 1 assist. There you go. Here's Clark. And Clark will get called for it. So that'll be her. So that'll be her 3rd personal foul. So 3 fouls on Caitlyn Clark. All right, 76-72, 4:12 to go. Here we go with the Sun. Here's Harris with the ball now. Harris to Carrington. Carrington to Jones. And a three-pointer by Jones. And it's 76-75. 3:40 left now. Clark. And the turnover. And Clark picks up the foul. Dang it. So, yep, dang it. And a transition take foul, and now that's 4 turnovers on Caitlyn Clark. Dang it. Yeah, you can't turn the ball over. And then, yeah, on top. And she got the foul on Thomas. So now here's Bonner. Misses the free throw. Wow. That was lucky. And Bonner makes 1 of 2, 76 all. So Bonner has 19 points. 3:37 left. Yeah. There's not a time to get a technical. Come on, Caitlyn. So we're tied up at 76. Yeah. So here's Jefferson with the ball now. And the shot, no good. Let's get the rebound. So Boston gets the rebound. And here we go. Wheeler has the ball now. Gives it to Clark. Clark gives it to Wheeler. Fire! No! And Bonner comes up with the rebound. So 76 all. And with 3:05 left in the game. And here we go. Jones has it. Gives it out to Bonner. Bonner goes out to Smith. Here's Jefferson. Jefferson. And she scores it. And it's 78-76. And she's going to go up to the line. So let's see. So this is the unofficial team fouls. So I think we're going to take a timeout. So 78-76. Yeah. Wants to win. Yep, she's going to put it. She's going to be icing that ankle big time tonight. So 4 games will be in the books, and then we have 36 left. And then some if Indiana can make the postseason, but right now we need to concentrate on this first win. And of course, right now she's averaging 17 points a game. So she's a basket short now. But I need more than 17. But there you go, Midwest from Iowa. Mm-hmm. So now we're at, and of course, the Jefferson has a free throw. Oh. So we're waiting to see what happens, and they're excited here in Indiana. Just watching the excitement. Yep, and all the other venues have to open up the third level. All right, so the team's coming out. Yeah.
And searches for Wnba rookies have doubled.
Oh, yeah. Because why? Because Caitlyn Clark.
Her fourth career pro game has 4 assists in his fourth quarter, 5 points as well. Hit a 33 with 3 a few moments ago to give Indiana the lead. But Melissa Thomas back-to-back steals, a costly technical for Clark following one of them. And then
Okay. So Harris has the ball. She will shoot 1 free throw. So Harris is 2 for 6 from 3-point land. 10 points. So it's 2:51 left. And the free throw is good, 79-76. And here comes Caitlyn Clark right now. So Clark. Yep. And she's being guarded by Carrington. And here he goes. Who's going to get it? And Wallace shoots, and she scores. And it's a 1-point lead, 79-78. 2:20 left in the game. Wallace 8 points. And here we go. Thomas has the ball now. Harris fires a 3, nails it. And it's 82-78, 2 minutes to go. Here's Boston. Boston gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell comes around and scores 82-80. 1:45 left. Need to play some defense here. And there's a crowd chanting defense. Thomas. Jones. And, oh, Boston had it. And it's a jump ball. And after Boston got the rebound, Jones almost took it away. Yeah. So there you go. Jones and Boston's going to jump it up. So minute 30 left to play. 82-80. And here you go. Boston got it. And it's a turnover. And Carrington wants a challenge, but I don't know if she's going to get it. No, she's not going to get So here we go. Caitlyn Clark has the ball with 1:17. Clark passes up Mitchell. Mitchell has the ball now. Mitchell still holds it up. Mitchell drives. Mitchell holds up. Gives it off to Clark. Clark goes. Clark ties it up. Yes. 17 points for Clark. And we're knotted at 82. And here we go. 55 seconds. The crowd's on his feet right now. And here we go. And a timeout. 52.8 seconds. 82 all. And 82 in the stream. 52.8 seconds. And Suns have 2 timeouts. Fever have 3 left. So now I'll have a chance to update Clark's stats again. So she's averaging right now 17 points a game. Yeah.
17 points for Clark. 7 in the fourth. 4 assists in the frame as well. Connecticut and Indiana put on quite
Oh,
a
yeah.
show, tied at 82.
So 5 turnovers, 5 assists. And let me put up 5 assists while I have it, while I have time. And 4 rebounds. So unofficial stats. So we might go to overtime. This might not be decided. So 8 points. All right. So Clark is on the bench. So we're just going to play some defense here. Here we go. Bonner. And Thomas. Dang it. And Bonner puts it in. 84-82. And we have 41.4 seconds left. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Luckily, we didn't get called for the last one. And Bonner puts it in. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So now they both have 2 timeouts left. Yeah. So 84-82, 41.4 seconds. And we're going to change it up here. Let's go, Caitlyn Clark. So, just a reminder, 2 timeouts each. So this could go a while. Yeah.
That's a good one. And you look for Caitlyn Clark to pass it in, get some sort of off-ball screening action. But Elsie Mitchell has been really good with the basketball in her hands, trying to get into
So 84-82.
certainly you could go and make this a 2-for-1.
And so we're already over 166. And here you go, Clark. And Benley has the ball, gives it off to Boston. Here's Clark. Clark has the ball now. Here we go. Boston fires and scores. 84 all. And they're going to take a timeout. So Boston with 10 points. And we're going to take a timeout by the Suns. So they have 1 left and the Fever still has 2. So again, with Boston, quick points. Quick points to the basket. And that's the way. Because if she tries to play in the post, no way. She's going to get snuffed. Oh, okay. Oh, so they only have one timeout left. Oh, okay, they have one timeout and one challenge. But fouls to give, none for either team. Okay. Yeah, and they both have their challenges available. All right, here you go. Thomas has the ball now. So we have a difference of 4 seconds on the shot clock and the game clock. Thomas still letting it wind down. Here's Thomas. And dang, and that's going to be against Indiana. And it's free throw time. So we have 10.9 seconds left. And we're going to. Yeah. Yeah.
So if you're in the huddle now for Indiana, right? You're also using this time to draw up your play once you advance into the reset.
So, yep, the Fever's coach is challenging the play. So we'll see. And then the coaching staff. Yeah.
These free throws, because if you're incorrect, you're not going to be able to huddle again, even though you can advance the basketball should you choose to with the reset.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. So the new rule is they have the resets, which means you don't get to huddle or meet, but you get to move the ball. And if they don't win this challenge,
this could also, they would have the ability to reverse it to an offensive foul as well.
Yeah.
On this challenge foul call.
So the officials still play under review.
If it's ruled just an incorrect defensive foul call, Connecticut still had clear possession of the basketball, so it'll be a side out of bounds for Connecticut.
Yeah.
She might still be sliding.
That's tough.
That's a tough call, yeah.
And I'm not sure if there will be, remember, anything conclusive as well to overturn the call on the floor. In fact, Bentley also maybe get touched into Harris, although it looks like it might have been the right arm of Wheeler, her teammate.
So the officials still.
Randy Richardson, Jenna Ronell, and Marcy Williams, our officials.
So 10.9 seconds. So this is kind of taking a while.
They're using the Hawkeye review system this year. That's what's looking at it. And free throws are coming for Connecticut if this foul call is up.
Okay.
So I did overhear the officials just ask for a wider angle so that they could see the movement on the court a little better. Now they're conferring, just so you know what they're asking for.
So she's going to make a ruling.
There's a higher angle they're looking for.
So 2 shots for Connecticut. Dang.
According to Randy Richardson, so there was evidence that
Yep.
made them feel confident not only to not overturn the call.
Yep, and I have the next Fever game going on in a couple of days. All right, so here's free throws for Harris. So they don't have a timeout left, but they have a reset. So and clock is reset at 11.3. And here's the free throws. So first free throw is good. So they're just going to have to just go. Yeah. Why is Clark on the bench? Oh. Yeah, 11.3. Yeah. So, okay, they had a reset timeout. That's why. So here's 86 to 84. Yeah. Clark goes into Leo Boston. Boston misses. And a foul. Dang it. That was a nice play, but yeah. So 5.1 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. So here's Thomas makes the free throw. Yeah, this is the crucial shot here. And no timeouts left. And she makes both free throws for Thomas. And here comes Wallace. And that's going to do it. And, yep, so Indiana's 0-4. Dang it. So, yeah. So that's a tough loss, but, yep, tough break. So, and unofficial stats, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks, 4 turnovers, 4 fouls. So there we go. I'll have Caitlyn Clark's game against Seattle Storm in a couple days. So I will definitely have that. And, yeah, so that's going to be pretty much it. Before I do go, please give me the HKO special help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So other than that, yep, it's a final. Connecticut 88 and Indiana 84. All right, so yep, definitely take care, and I will see you in my next stream. All right, take care. Goodbye.